Records are made to be broken. We've all heard this saying before, but sometimes it feels more like a wish than a matter of fact. In the past few years, we've been witness to some truly great moments in NBA history, like LeBron passing Kareem or Russell Westbrook averaging a triple-double. Being along for the ride and watching in real time lets us get a taste of the thrill of the chase. But some records are different and they're not made to be broken. Here are our picks for the top 10 most unbreakable records in NBA history. Stay tuned for the whole video because some of these are absolutely wild. Let's start with one of the most underappreciated feats in NBA history, and that's Scott Skiles' record-breaking 30 assists in a single game. On December 30th, 1990, the Orlando Magic point guard orchestrated an offensive masterpiece against the Denver Nuggets. To put this record into perspective, even the best modern point guards rarely come close to this number. Chris Paul, often regarded as the point god for his remarkable ability to control the game and involve teammates, has a career high of 21 assists. In an era where the fast-paced nature of the NBA emphasized scoring and versatility over traditional playmaking, Skiles' 30-assist game feels like an untouchable relic from another time. This record has stood unchallenged for over 3 decades, a testament to its uniqueness. In today's NBA, where individual scoring and positionless basketball dominate, the odds of anyone breaking this record are slim to none. Skiles' feat is a reminder of a different style of basketball, where a point guard's primary responsibility was to create opportunities for others. It's an achievement that highlights the artistry of selflessness and precision, and it remains one of the greatest single-game performances in league history. When you ask people about unbreakable records in sports, Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game on March 2nd, 1962 likely comes up. The Philadelphia Warriors center destroyed the New York Knicks in Hershey, Pennsylvania, accomplishing what remains one of the most extraordinary feats in basketball history. This performance was so crazy that it's taken on a near mythical status in the NBA's lore. On that unforgettable night, he attempted an astonishing 63 shots, sinking 36 of them, and of course he added another 28 points from the free throw line. The pace of the game was significantly faster in that era, and the Knicks, who were shorthanded due to injuries, had little answer for Wilt's sheer size and dominance in the paint. Every possession seemed to flow through him as he took on the challenge of carrying his team to victory, and I'm not gonna lie, he did it single-handedly. In today's NBA, scoring explosions have certainly become more common, with stars like Kobe Bryant and Devin Booker reminding us that players can catch fire anytime they want. Kobe's legendary 81-point game in 2006 remains the closest anyone has come to Chamberlain's mark, and even that felt like a once-in-a-generation type event. Modern defensive schemes, the improved athleticism and skill of players, and the sheer physical demands of maintaining such a pace makes 100 points in a game almost unthinkable. Chamberlain's record is not just unbreakable, it's an internal testament to an unmatched dominance and a defining moment in sports history. Now let's go into our third record. Yes, Wilt Chamberlain makes another appearance on this list, this time for his jaw-dropping display of stamina and endurance. During the 1961-62 season, Chamberlain played an astounding 3,882 minutes, averaging an incredible 48.5 minutes per game. To put that into perspective, the NBA's standard game length is 48 minutes. This means Chamberlain not only played every minute of nearly every game, but also stayed on the court during overtime periods. His remarkable endurance, combined with the era's less rigorous focus on player rest and recovery, allowed him to set a record that feels almost otherworldly today. Chamberlain's feat isn't just about logging minutes, it speaks to his unmatched durability and resilience. Basketball at the time had fewer stoppages and more reliance on individual players to carry the load. For Chamberlain to maintain such an intense workload over an entire season is a testament to his extraordinary physical conditioning, and you can't forget his mental toughness. It's also a testament to how important he was to his team. The Philadelphia Warriors simply couldn't afford to have him off the court for long. In the modern NBA, the concept of load management has become a focal point of player care. Star players like Kawhi Leonard and Joel Embiid routinely take games off to ensure they're fresh for the playoffs. And even legendary Iron Men like LeBron James and Kevin Durant see their minutes carefully managed to preserve their longevity. With the league's current emphasis on advanced sports science and player health, no athlete will ever come close to replicating Chamberlain's incredible minutes total. This record is more than just a numerical marvel, it's a relic of a bygone era, a reflection of a time when superstars like Chamberlain were expected to shoulder their team's burdens in ways that are unimaginable today, and that's why the record is so untouchable. John Stockton is widely regarded as the gold standard of NBA playmakers, and his single-season assist record of 1,164 in the 1990-91 season remains untouched. Averaging an astounding 14.5 assists per game that year, his chemistry with Karl Malone, a legendary pick-and-roll partner, allowed him to dissect defenses with ease, consistently setting up easy buckets. Stockton's precision passing, court vision, and basketball IQ turned him into a passing savant. What makes this record even more extraordinary is that no other player has even come close to surpassing the 1,100 assist mark in a single season, solidifying Stockton's place in basketball history. In today's game, the landscape of the game has shifted significantly. The emphasis on scoring, three-point shooting, and pace and space offensive systems has made high assist totals increasingly rare. While elite playmakers like James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and Trae Young have put up impressive numbers, none have demonstrated the level of consistency and durability that Stockton maintained over an 82-game campaign. Stockton's durability was another key factor factor in this record-setting season. Known for his ironclad health and resilience, he rarely missed a game, and this allowed him to accumulate staggering totals that seemed impossible to replicate, especially in today's game because of load management and injury precautions. This record is more than a reflection of statistical dominance. Much like Chamberlain, it's a testament to Stockton's unique skill set, his unwavering longevity, and an era of basketball that revolved around traditional playmaking. It's safe to say that this record is as untouchable as they come. LeBron James is arguably the most consistent and dominant playoff performer in NBA history. Over the course of his two-decade career, LeBron has amassed an astonishing 8,162 points in the postseason, a record that continues to grow as he remains a key player on championship contending teams. This incredible achievement underscores not only his scoring prowess, but also his longevity and ability to perform at the highest level when the stakes are the highest. His ability to elevate his game under pressure has earned him the title of the all-time king of playoff scoring. What makes this record particularly remarkable is not just about his talent, it's about durability, consistency, and sustained team success. A player would need to average elite scoring numbers while making deep playoff runs year after year, something that's incredibly rare in the modern NBA. LeBron's ability to lead his teams, whether in Cleveland, Miami, or Los Angeles, to multiple finals appearances has given him the platform to rack up these totals. But his ability to deliver in those moments is what sets him apart. For emerging stars like Luka Doncic or Jason Tatum to challenge this record, they would not only have to match LeBron's skill level, but also replicate his longevity and success. That's a tall order in a league where injuries, roster changes, and fierce competition often derail even the brightest careers. LeBron's postseason scoring record isn't just a statistical milestone like the other ones we mentioned. It's a testament to his greatness, resilience, and sustained excellence over an unparalleled career. It's a record that may well stand the test of time. AC Green earned the nickname Iron Man for good reason. Over the course of his 16-year NBA career, he played in an astonishing 1,192 consecutive games, a streak that began in 1986 and continued until his retirement in 2001. Injuries, illnesses, and personal matters often derail players' careers, and of course this forces them to miss games. But Green managed to avoid all of these setbacks. His ability to stay on the court night after night for more than 16 consecutive seasons is due to his incredible durability, focus, and commitment. In an era where even the most durable players sometimes miss games due to minor injuries or fatigue, Green's streak stands as one of the most unbreakable records in NBA history. In today's NBA, player health has become a priority, like we said earlier, with rest days and load management becoming standard practice. Teams now regularly rest star players to prevent injuries and optimize their performance for the long haul. As a result, it's nearly impossible for anyone to approach Green's streak. His commitment to playing through any adversity, whether physical or personal, set him apart from his peers. The combination of his unrelenting durability and his strong work ethic has ensured that this record will remain a rarity, and it's probably going to go untouched by future generations of players. Bill Russell is often regarded as the ultimate winner in NBA history, and his career record of 11 championships remains one of the most untouchable feats in professional sports. Over the course of his 13-year career with the Boston Celtics, his incredible success helped to define the Celtics dynasty of the 1950s and the 1960s, where they became the most successful team in NBA history. In today's NBA, winning even a single championship is a monumental accomplishment, and with the increased parity in the league, it has become exceedingly difficult for any one team to dominate for long stretches. The combination of salary cap constraints, free agency, and increased player movement has created a different landscape, where sustained team success is harder to maintain. Even legends like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Kobe Bryant, each of whom had illustrious careers, ended up falling short of Russell's mark, winning 6, 4, and 5 championships respectively. The modern game's focus on individual accolades and star-studded teams makes it nearly impossible for any one player to replicate Russell's team-oriented success. Russell's 11 championships are more than just a statistical record. They're a reflection of his ability to elevate his team in big moments, whether that was making a play on offense or defense or both. His leadership, especially on defense, redefined what it meant to be a complete player. Bill Russell's championship record stands as a rare and crazy achievement in the NBA, one that is unlikely to be surpassed in the modern era. This next record is a guy that had to be on the list twice. LeBron James recently broke Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's long-standing record to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Now with over 41,000 career points and counting, LeBron has set a new benchmark for scoring longevity. What's truly remarkable is that scoring has never been his primary focus either. His game is built around versatility, playmaking, and team success. Throughout his career, LeBron has been just as dedicated to setting up his teammates, defending, and contributing in every phase of the game as he has been putting up points. Few players possess the physical and mental fortitude needed to maintain excellence for such a long stretch. LeBron's ability to stay at the top of his game for so long while remaining remarkably healthy and still contributing at an elite level is what makes this achievement so rare. LeBron's sustained excellence is nothing short of extraordinary. As he continues to defy Father Time, his scoring record seems destined to stand as an unbreakable achievement. Few players will ever have the combination of skill, longevity, and perseverance needed to reach such a monumental milestone, making LeBron's record not only an incredible personal accomplishment, but one that may never be surpassed. Steph Curry revolutionized the game with his unmatched shooting ability and his career total of 3,822 made three-pointers and counting. This cemented his impact on the history of the NBA. Curry's unique combination of deep-range precision and volume shooting has completely redefined what's possible from beyond the arc. While players like Klay Thompson, James Harden, and Damian Lillard have followed in his footsteps, none have matched Curry's consistency and efficiency. His ability to hit shots from seemingly impossible distances while maintaining a high shooting percentage has been able to set him apart as the greatest shooter in NBA history. Players are increasingly taking more three-pointers, and the rise of young sharpshooters with similar skill sets like Luka Doncic and Trae Young suggests that the potential for new challenges is right there. However, Curry's combination of efficiency, volume, and longevity is what makes this record so difficult to replicate. Curry's ability to maintain his shooting prowess for over a decade while adapting his game as defenses have evolved is what truly sets this record apart. His work ethic, commitment to improving his craft, and impact on the game have solidified his legacy. And while his record may eventually be challenged, Stephen Curry's unique skill set and sustained excellence makes his three-point record an incredibly tough one to break. But the 10th unbreakable record is actually insane. Rasheed Wallace's single-season record of 41 technical fouls set during the 2001 NBA season is one of the most infamous and untouchable records in league history. Wallace's fiery demeanor was part of what made him a force on the court, but it also led to frequent confrontations with referees. Despite his volatile nature, he was a key player on the Detroit Pistons' 2004 NBA championship team, showing that even with his record-setting technicals, he could still help lead a team to ultimate success. While some players may be known for their inability to control their emotions, we're really just talking about Draymond here, Wallace's technical records is as unique and untouchable achievement in NBA history you'll find. Well, there you have it, our picks for the 10 most unbreakable records in NBA history. Leave a comment down below if you agree with our choices or have other records in mind that you think will never be broken. And as always, click on the screen for more basketball content.